cosplay team called Human Sushi Cosplay. We have been all over the country with a bunch of costumes and some other fun shows and things, and it's actually been our pleasure to do this, to get to know everybody and to get to see some really amazing costumes. This was a much bigger turnout than we expected from last year. We're very, very pleased. We can't wait to see what's coming next. And that's sort of my spiel. Let Abby introduce herself.
So I'm Abby. I am the other two of three. Our third member is in the dealer's room selling her art of Human Sushi Cosplay. We've been around since 2004 making costumes, and I have been judging the Granite costume contest for the past 3 years.
I am not part of Human Sushi Cosplay. I am their appendage. My name is Nate. I am a jack of all trades. I'm a makeup artist, costume designer, and what I'm better known for, I do portrait photography and mostly cosplay. So all you lovely dressed people, I wish I could photograph all of you. And I've been doing this for 2 years. I helped Abby out last year in the judging. It was fun.
You broke the mic. Oh, no, you didn't. Okay, you did. All right, so back to Jamie, and really what he meant is back to Abby. Yes.
So we're going to start with our honorable mention awards first, and we're going to work our way up to the top. So the first award is for the most creative use of materials, and this goes to, last but not least, number 68, John S. for Hellboy. After awards are announced, you can see Mr. Covey on the side here, and he will give you your prizes.
What sort of creative material did he use, Abby?
Well, you see that giant hand of his?
Fist.
He's like, I can't.
You know the foam mats that they put on floors to make sure that you don't hurt yourself while you're rolling around? That's what that's made out of.
This mic doesn't, there we go. So next up, the best original costume goes to Scott P, number 4. This mic does not like me. It was just, when you showed up, I was pretty blown away by the fact that, you know, even as an original costume, it's really, like, you don't need to have something that everyone knows. It's awesome to see people do their own thing, and just, I can't say anything other than they were just awesome. Good job, man. So, the next award, Best Likeness, Dr. Doom. I don't think I have to explain, pretty self-explanatory, best likeness.
Alright, well played, well played. So, that brings us to our best couple. And we were very, very pleased to see all the little details that were put into these two costumes, all the time spent on props. Props can really make or break a costume, and it was really refreshing to see that these two individuals had gone the extra mile, taken out all their time and energy and efforts, and made their props look as impressive as their actual costume. So the Best Couple Award is going to go to Mallory C. and Jennifer B., number 3 from My Little Pony. Alright, that brings us to next group. Family. Best family. And the Best Family Award is going to go to two brothers who had very, very popular costumes, as you just saw, because they got a lot of attention from the audience. It's going to go to Andre and Jake B, Green Arrow and Speedy.
So the next award is for Best Detailing, and the reason this costume was chosen was because there was a lot of hand sewing and a lot of just details that were all made by hand. It wasn't necessarily purchased and then altered, it was completely made by hand. And that goes to Justine K, Trickster from Assassin's Creed.
Hello again. Next up is Best Prop, and I'm just going to say before I even introduce him, blown away by the amount of work this person put into their prop. I cannot believe how they actually made this. I'm still perplexed. And it's going to Booster Gold, Aaron W. I mean, you've seen him walking around. There you go.
You broke the mic. Okay, so this is based off of our brief discussion after everybody was on stage, but we determined that the audience favorite, the person who got the most reaction,
Was roll Calvin and Tom.
All right, that brings us to our best presentation. So the thought that went into embodying their characters when they came up here on stage. And I think we can all agree that the Flash and Linda were pretty good. Pretty good. Well played. We're absolutely in the way. Absolutely.
No, just me.
All right, well done, guys. Well done. All right, and we are now going to move into our Judges Award. So each of us picked a costume that we thought was just very different, very well done. Just talking to them was a real joy, and really making that connection from costumer to costumer, and also seeing all their hard work on display. So I will be presenting my first award. And this person, upon showing up at the table, I just had a jaw drop moment because it's not something that you see done too often, and yet it is something that honestly I just couldn't stop laughing. She probably knows who she is. It's Krieger's virtual girlfriend from And she made everything by hand. She did a great job focusing on those details, and she's hilarious.
So for my Judges Award, this person, much like Jamie, the minute they walked up, the biggest smile on their face. It's from a cartoon I love so much, and it was one of the funniest villains on the cartoon. I love seeing this character, and the fact that I've never seen someone do it before was pretty impressive. So can him from Powerpuff
My Judge's Choice Award is
We're going to not use this mic. So my Judge's Choice Award is based off of potential that I see and just the feeling that I got from while talking to these costumers. So it's actually a shared award between Poison Ivy and Zombie Bride. goes to someone who I also think has a lot of potential, who made the majority of various parts of his costume, and that goes to Tim C. as Finn from Adventure Time.
Top 3 overall. Let's hear it first before I go. When this person came on, it was just, as she mentioned for another costume previously, it was just one of those intricate costumes where you notice every little detail, everything they did to make it happen. It was awesome. Slave Doctor from Assassin's Creed number 22. Yeah! He actually has a mold of a cast of his face that he then sculpted with clay onto and then created that mask entirely.
So, number 2. When I originally saw this costume walking up to the stage, and to the table, I was pretty sure that they were lost and that they belonged to the 501st, and then they weren't. So, this goes to Drew H. as a legacy Mandalorian.
We're going to have them back up on stage once we announce our first place winner. So, Granite Con 2012.
Real quick, guys. Everybody's had phenomenal costumes, okay? This was one of our best years ever. It was better than some of the shows I've seen in the Northeast. So, I just want to give you a hard heads up. We're put through heck judges, okay? And thank you, Judge, 100% because they were put through heck judges. So.
That's why we were late for the lineup.
Alright, so this person, what I love about cosplay is that it's impossible for any one of us to honestly know every single character. But what is more impressive is when that costumer can really, really show you what the character is about without you knowing anything on them.
They bring it to life.
They bring it to life, yeah. And it's really incredible to see. This person, the details, everything from the prop that they carry that had a name, to the details in the costume, everything being handmade. I think the moment when I lost my breath, like I honestly was speechless, is when she was telling me that the teeth were made out of individual grains of rice. First place for Granite Con 2012 goes to Nicole J. as Machiko from